Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and today we're going to do the last exercise in the rowing series, the hug, and I think we probably have saved the best for last. So the hug, also known as rowing 6, between it and shave, you'll usually learn those as a pair. Then you'll do rowing 3 and 4, and then you'll do rowing 1 and 2. Not all on the same day, not all in the same week, probably over time, but really important that you get this down. Recently, one of my OPC members, onlinepilatesclasses.com members, mentioned that they loved how I taught the hug and how they could incorporate that into exercises like the seal and the crab on the mat, where it's like, what are my arms doing, right? So know that this exercise hug is actually really going to teach you so many things for your mat practice that you'll need. So you're on one spring. I'm going to show you the transition from shave to hug, all right? So you will have been doing your shave, and then on the last one, you'll go up, you'll switch the cross of your legs, and you open the arms out to the side. So the cross, notice that I didn't go out here and then in, and I also didn't bring my hands down to move my legs in. It's so important that you learn to push your knees out to the side and switch the cross, because that's your crab exercise, okay? So, all right, let me talk more about the hug. So if you are here from the deck of flashcards, thank you. You're gonna get some tips on how to, what you can do to substitute this in there, and some modifications and all the things. But it's a really nice visual, because sometimes it's hard to understand, right, what you need to be doing. So your whole hand is holding the handle. So I don't have my hand like this. I have it like this, okay? Pinky side of the palm on the handle. My hands are not higher than my shoulders. They are a little lower than the elbows, and the elbows are a little lower than the shoulders. And then the whole handle is going vertical. This way, I'm not doing a pec exercise, I'm doing a back exercise. So it is a complicated little exercise. You're pushing your feet down, like I talked about a lot in the shave tutorial. So you'll push the sides of your feet down so your outer hips are active. And then as I open the spring, I'm feeling my back muscles pull my arms open. And then as I close the spring, I'm reaching my back muscles around. It's not important that your fingers touch, although that could be great someday. It is more important that you're working from your back. So if your arms start to get flat and you're just like doing a chest press or this kind of thing at the gym, that's not the exercise. It is about opening the springs to close the springs. And when you close the springs, you don't want to just let the spring do it itself. You push your arms wide, and that's what closes the spring all the way. We only open the springs so that we can close them, not so that they can close themselves. So it's super important that you're not riding the spring home in this exercise. It is going to really make upcoming exercises like swan and backstroke and teaser more possible, more strength versions of them in your body. So I want you to keep that in mind as you do this hug exercise. If you have to do it with 1 and 2 pound weights in the beginning, then do that so that you can really get the whole body working. Focus on the legs when you're using the light weights. That'll be easier than when the spring comes in, then you start to get a little distracted. If you would like to challenge this more and get more coaching on this in a flow-like fashion, then you'll want to check out onlinepilatesclasses.com, where I have new classes every single week. We always do a couple of the rowing exercises because they apply to so many exercises in our practice, and it's also where we do life better.